So pretty excited. We did have your caddy actually tweeted us and ask what he needed to do as a caddy to help you win and perform your best. So do you have any tips of like things in the past that your caddies have done that have been like, yeah, I loved a caddy when this caddy did this, or is it just like get out there and see what the vibe's like?
Yeah, no, I think I mean, obviously, when the caddy situation, a lot of times it's just super useful and helpful to have someone carry your bag
Yeah.
for the entire round, especially when the weather's bad, whether it's meaning bad in the sense of like it's really hot or it's rainy conditions. Like having a caddy, I think, is super beneficial. Um, and so at the base level, just like being able to have someone to help is super helpful. Now, it is definitely a vibe situation where I've had some caddies where um, we click and we're walking down fairways and I'm asking him about his life and family and what he does on the weekends and stuff like that. There's been others where it's been more of just kind of about the disc golf, and then there's been others where um, they've almost been able to like help me talk through shots,
Mm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, how I do it is like, and I tell everyone too when we start off, like, hey, we're just out here to have a good time. There's no pressure, and I kind of just feel it out. And if it's someone that I'm comfortable with, being like, hey, I'm thinking about throwing like a forehand hyzer through here, but like the backhand's also an option. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, it's kind of just play off of me. So they're kind of, I always try to put it in an easier position for them.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's one of those of where it's, if I start talking to you about a shot, then that's like, that gives you the opening to kind of let me know what you think versus, I'm shooting and I shoot it at 275. And then you are like, yeah, I think this is what you should do here. So it's worked out really, really well so far. And a lot of them I've had conversations where it's like, next year, dude, if you're still interested, love to have you back out there.
Nice.
And the guy that caddied for me at DDO is going to be caddying for me at Worlds.
Sweet.
And I did pretty good there. So that'll be fun. And then my cousin who caddied for me out in Las Vegas, he might come to Idlewild, or there might be a later tournament. And then my buddy that's come to a couple events, Chris, when he can come out, he'll caddy and stuff. So it's worked out pretty good.